теперь... Сука, вот это забайтился. Сам говорил, не хочешь, не играй, типа, и сейчас начинает душить. Красавчик, красавчик. Андрюха, а как ты вообще докажешь, что ты этот левел прошел? Это кто-то видел? Так, что у нас там по журнальчику? Я могу еще раз пройти. Ну так вот, врубишь стрим и пройдешь. Как тебе такое, Андрюх? И запись сохранишь. Обязательно. Чтобы потом внукам показывать. Андрюха. Блять, нет, чтобы порадоваться, сказать, красавчик, чувак, ты прошел Гая, ты лучший. Нет, блять. Обсирает меня за то, что я уровень Fall Guys не смог пройти. Здорово, Димончик, кстати. Так. Что, нам надо репу качнуть? Погнали тогда побочки какие-то. Стражи беспорядка, например. Нормальная побочка? Хотя тут есть какая-то другая хуйня. Так. Не знаю, что за задание. Ну да похуй. Узнаем по ходу игры. Так, и кстати, слышишь, Димончик, будешь сегодня следить, есть ли проблемы со звуком, как в прошлый раз или нет? Точнее, в прошлый раз. Окей? Где мой мотоцикл, блять, алло? Да что-то подшаманил, может быть. Надо понять, рабочая еще хуйня или нет. Пиздец, пока мотоцикл дождешься, легче, бля, пешком добежать. Кто такая эта Элизабет? Это какое-то новенькое, да, тело? Да, звонила, я помню.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales.
А ты
You've
кто
already
такой,
spoken with
блядь?
Elizabeth, my wife.
А, ну да, она типа просила с ней и с мужем встретиться. Пердалес, блядь.
Morales, the one one running for mayor of Night City?
The one.
So the one who was DA until recently, but just vaulted into a seat on the city council.
I gather you now understand why discretion is of the utmost importance.
Нет, это ты, Софийка.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales.
София Пердалес.
Right again, Liz.
Не захотела брать мою фамилию и сменила на эту.
Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how. Why?
Да ты
Whereabouts
охуела.
is pertinent.
Так.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
Far as I remember, someone tried to zero Ryan a few days before his death.
The NCPD sees no link. They're saying it was a random cyber-psycho attack.
And claiming the mayor died of natural causes.
Causes unrelated to the
Понял.
attack.
Мы теперь
It's in
детективы,
the
да?
official reports. Ryan died at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got him wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Ryan passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber-psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary. so
А,
to speak.
я понял.
We
Я
have a brain dance
мастер
editor, a real one. It's raw.
брейн-дансов.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today. Or a lot
И что
of
ты
people
вспомнил,
will be
Димончик?
in trouble. If
Типа
you need
четко?
help, you can see it right
Цепочка
now.
или говна?
Where'd you get the scroll?
Спиздили.
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right, see what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Если будет, кстати, время и желание, может, я потраю Fall Guys этот левел без стрима.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time. Don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Пон. Жопы телок не снимаем. Так. Отмотать надо и просканировать.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Так. Как мне, блядь, вроде ж на Shift было менять. Чи на какую, сука, кнопку я забыл. Почему не переключается, сука? Блядь, я не понимаю, Димон. На Alt. Нажимаю Alt, нажимаю Shift, вообще похуям. Просто похуй. И главное, не написано ничего. Так.
They left literally seconds
Вот так вот
before
не играл в выходные и
it's
забыл.
planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
О, бля, сейчас переключилась, слышишь, на shift. Ну да, значит, я не шизик. Просто почему-то до этого не переключалась. Ну, можно послушать.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any intersynapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a
Понял, бля, шутник.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Она в каких-то моментах не дает переключать. Так. Вот сейчас отдало.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Glitch was no accident.
Угу.
Nah, seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
Пон.
That really happened to you?
Nah, but it could've.
У меня так брат умер. Сука, что здесь надо, блядь, засканить? Почему, блядь, начинается и прерывается? Так. А где зелененькая штучка? Ага, вот. Опа. Туда его. Так. Кто
Could
это?
have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? Or just talking out your ass again?
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass. Oh, well.
Так и что, мы можем, блядь, засканить здесь? Не могу выкупить, что это ёба не сканится. Какая-то хуйня. Ну мы, блядь, не просканировали зелененькую штучку, дрючку. Какая-то баганная, походу, хуета. В смысле, бля, не обязательно.
Do it after the conference.
Я вижу, да. Выходи. Бля, я хотел просканировать всю информацию, собрать, узнать, что произошло. Это плохая концовка теперь, Димон. Кстати. А что ты говорил мне качнуть? Чтобы оно пассивно было. Хладнокровие что-то? Напомни, плес. Вот это. Обезвреживание врага вызывает невозмутимость на 7 сек и повышает скорость передвижения на 2%. Суммируется, но число суммированных эффектов не может превышать 1. Каждый новый суммированный эффект действует на 1 секунду меньше. А в плане как оно качается само по себе, ты говорил. Ты имеешь в виду, что вот эта вот шняга качается? Типа... Да, понял. Ну, короче, тогда качаем. Хотя бы на 1, да? В принципе, у меня 1 и есть. Ок.
So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Так.
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed.
Чё мы так низко?
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me.
Как будто мы на приседках.
Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak.
Да.
Running in Ryan's place now.
Мне тоже так кажется. Могу хуй, блядь, отсасывать. Нормально?
Is everything all right?
Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. That sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop?
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stabbed that part of town.
Умом, кстати.
Huh. Clever.
Ну, реально клевер.
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's hustle. They NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a... But there are ex...
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail?
NC...
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Так, вроде полегчало мне, да? Походу я был в приседке, но индикация не была в приседке. Так, позвонить. Одноглазому, блядь.
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Ryan.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
In a tight spot, don't turn to gangs. Come to the end.
Listen, I know
Да?
you tried to warn Ryan about the cyberpsycho.
Опа, туда.
What else do you know?
That you'd best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be there, stat.
Едем бухать. Это уже полдела. Так. Так, кстати, блядь. Такие тарафланские гранаты, блядь, они мне не нравятся. Так. Ослепляющие. Это тоже хуйта. Мне вот эти вот нужны, по идее. Да нет, нет, такого не может быть, Димончик. Это impossible. Охмурял, да. Кстати, Джуди там вообще что-то... С ней есть возможность позвонить ей, может. Так, открыть сообщение. Ну да, походу еще пока не время. Еще пока не время. Так, ну это гоночки. Это тир. Гоночки. Хуйня, короче. Походу пока нельзя, она наберет попозже.
Someone here to see you, looks like. Wonder what about.
Wanted to talk. You got a minute?
You must be V. My partner, Detective Han.
Mind if we step off to the side?
Han and me, we're like one mind. Got no secrets.
Ебаться тоже вместе с дедом будем.
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Make him say it again. I know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
Там уже стояк, блять, огромный у меня, ты чё? Уже не остановить.
Fine. Do what you want.
Бля, а в Ведьмаке можно было...
Go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Довольно быстро и легко.
Okay. Talk.
See, Detective Han's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay,
Ага.
sure.
О, видишь, уже в тачку идем, Димон. Сейчас ебаться будем. Ты переживал. Бля, опять эта игруха ебаная. Я не хотел. Иди нахуй. У меня, кстати, хилок и гренок маловато. Я не понял, чем они отличаются. А. Так вот эти вот... А, это, блядь, я понял, они разные. Охуеть. Это сразу восстанавливает 40%. Я возьму эту, блядь. У меня их дохуя.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
Я думал, хорват в плане из Хорватии.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that? Because you got a good heart?
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? No. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Dunno. But even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk
Опа, секретный клуб.
Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry, we?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Еще и поебемся. Вообще супер кайф. С циклопчиком.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
Ебать, тачку закосоебило только что. Кипл, не понравился тебе?
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi.
Опа, привет от Игоря. Здорово.
He's your CI. Doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well for him.
А, это точно надо на стриме показывать. Пропущенный тобой контент.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right, wait here then.
Что здесь происходит? Что за интересные тут товарчики? Понс.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Looking for a club. Red Queen's race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address?
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address, means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Ага.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was
Ты чё, охуел? Сейчас мы, блядь, тебя догоним, уебан. Че, долбоёб?
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Ебать, он обосрался. Потому что имя Игоря услышал.
Nothing to see here, sir.
Со мной
Come
шутки
on,
плохи,
ghost, I
блядь.
said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
We can, actually. And we will.
Just tell us where to find Red Queen's race.
I don't know.
So fucking remember. And make it
Вот так вот его, блядь.
All right.
Да.
Jesus.
Один удар только сделали.
Okay? It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Not telling you another fucking thing. Kiss my ass. Both of you.
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough. Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Orvoth's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Ну окей.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
Лёва, ебан, ты где, блядь? Вообще не торопится. У нас какая-то серьезная миссия. Миссия за репу. Все еще 22 вроде.
How about we change tacks this time? Ask questions first, then level threats.
Да ладно, нормально сработало.
And the other 10%. What's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
А, я думал, ты эти какие-то наркоши, блядь.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around.
А он даже не знает, блядь, ёбаный рот.
What? You want a new friend?
Я хочу спросить тебя, алло.
Christine Markov. Know her? Has a stall here.
Don't know any Christine. This isn't BD Heads Anonymous.
Christine Markov?
No, she's over there. Stall with the
Out of my way.
Так. Потерял тебя, если ебать, смс-очки пишет. Нормально.
You Christine Markov? We have some questions.
You badges?
Nope, not cops. Just looking for some intel.
Наебало.
Everyone's always looking for something. At least I know where I stand with the cops. Other people. Open your mouth one day and Corpo Muscle or Gangoon show up on your doorstep the next.
Peter Horvath. Worked for you, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
Horvath make good scratch here? Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, If I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Pater showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
When did the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Pater, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why do you have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it?
Besides Ryan, then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my Cleon.
О, репутация 23. Качаем.
Horvath had sponsors.
Don't think we learned much of anything new.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
Ебать вчихляет.
Actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point.
Ебать, шо он возле тачки, блядь, трется, уебан.
Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Fuck off, Kitty Claus.
V.
Fuck off!
Let's get this party started!
Не знаю, вообще никакой проблемы.
Told you I'd handle it.
Там какое-то говнище выпало мне. Ну да.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this. Okay. Red Queen's race now. First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
Так. Окей. Что-то в ебенях каких-то. А, ну да. Да уже руки чесались просто кого-то порезать.
Well, hey.
Читал, кстати, что дополнение открывает новую концовку в игре.
Let's move.
This is animal
Let's go. I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right.
Класс, блядь, опять я.
You find anything, tell me.
А у тебя, типа, есть уже предположение? Ибо я только отошел, алло. А что, вообще много сейчас концовок?
Nothing to see here.
Just want to go inside.
О, ачивку получил.
Blood with animals.
Well, that's a fucking relief. Cause if you did, I'd have to fuck you up myself, and I ain't in the mood.
So we can go in.
You can delta the fuck off.
Пон. 6. Охуеть. Это много концовок на самом деле. Опа. Найс бэкдорчик.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Telling me you got a hunch. Cop intuition?
Something like that.
Так. Попасть в клуб. Понял. Ага, там есть уебан. Сейчас хекаем. Блять, в смысле нахуй не выпал? Так, понял.
Right now.
Hey, don't be scared now.
Чё они вообще меня ищут-то, блядь, я не понял. Нахуя вообще шкерить от них, вот, блядь? Я ж их могу всех разъебать. Так, это, блядь, выход. О,
Stairs inside. Clever.
а где лучшие тусовки?
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Так. У меня есть доп-задача. Предводительницу победить. Я ж могу засейвиться, да? Да.
Some like it hot.
О, ниндзя. Так, у меня... Там ключ, блядь, какой-то ебаный. Еще надо найти. У этого чертяги не было ключа? Ебать. Успел. Бабосики. А чё, блядь? Никто ж не слышал этой хуйни.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Так. Я нормально ее захуярил. Ебать, как же его крючит.
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left, left.
Как же они легко падают.
For what?
Till they send us to scratch for a job well done. Smashed it
Кто
up
говорит-то?
fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the pay up.
Who'd you smash it up for?
А, понял. Найс.
Might be able to speed up your payment.
The fuck I look like to you? Someone who'd swallow scum like that?
Общаемся.
Want to buy this dump? Turn it into something real elegant and preem. Little hard with you sitting here, though, isn't it? So, I wouldn't mind speeding your transaction on its way. First, though, gotta know who owes you.
Well, then who?
Lucius Ryan's right-hand bull terrier.
Ха,
Candidate for
наебал.
mayor in the upcoming election.
Right fucking for the job.
Thanks for the help.
Да. Допросы, конечно, у нас интересные. Проверить компьютер.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma cut. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes.
А детектив Хан, это, блин, тот напарник его? Че шо?
River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
My chum? You mean Han?
Yeah, him. You didn't know. Not a thing?
Shit.
Вот так вот, блядь.
Get out of there, V.
Азиат, конечно, оказался, блин.
Tell him to meet at Chubby Buffalo's.
Тем еще уёбком.
Okay, hang on. Be there in a sec.
А тут есть выход. Что за хуйня? Не, ну... Она дохуя выебывалась. Ты чё, блядь, прикалываешься, нахуй? Знает, где я прячусь. Cool story, Боб. Чё, нога? Твоя? Не, надо было сразу так делать, блядь. Как, сука, полутать-то, блядь, я не пойму. Так, окей. Так было бы быстрее. Зашел бы, бим-бам, все. Путь войны надо выбирать, короче. А не вот эта вот хуйня. Что-то шкеришься, блин, боишься всех. Ну, особенно в таком месте, как это, в здании. Типа. Ну да, жесткая агрессатура. Вот так вот кореш-то. Хитрожопый.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear, you can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know this town inside out.
So you know how it works. At City Hall, in the street. Rules are the same. Ryan knew it too. He fought for this city. Cleanly at times, dirty at others. But always with a lot of heart. Wouldn't have wanted him to get dragged through the muck.
Politics bores me to tears. Every mayor, same asshole, different suit.
Not every mayor saved the city from Militech pansies. Back when the NUSA tried to take us. But Ryan did. You think people will remember that? All that matters is his death. Because it reeks of scandal.
V. Appreciate the help. But this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
Should have fed him some lead as a goodbye. Only way to be sure.
Maybe it is. But it's not my way, V. Holt murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Even if that's what happened, don't have any solid proof.
Kicking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Don't do it. They'll sack you, or worse. Besides, won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and on. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Так.
about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Чё так туманно-то? Так. Утро. Ну чё, даст мне 25-ю репу? Игра.
V, my dear, I need you to pay a visit to a tiger claw den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task.
По-моему, у меня с ней слишком много уже квестов.
Read it carefully.
Вроде бы один основной и два побочных. С Вакаку этой теткой.
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Да, по сюжетке фигурируют. Типа, там вроде бы основные задания. У меня как раз же с ней надо связаться.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Probably gonna be more than one, but all right.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in what you gotta eat.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen
Что он
anyway.
хочет, типа? Чтобы мы не рассказывали правду?
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Так мне репа нужна. Репа увеличится?
Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But
yeah, I got some idea.
Is everything all right?
I think Weldon Holt was behind Ryan's death.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just strong suspicions.
that's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Опа. О, 25-е. Заебись. И еще бабла отсыпали.
Glad I could help.
Слушай, нихуево так отсыпали еще. 17 кэсов сверху.
Now,
Что-то да, что-то жесткие мажиксы. Так, получается, едем покупать эпические эти клинки. Здесь меня сейчас не ёбнут. Вроде порядок. О, выполнено задание. Так. Карта. Где там... Да, можно к этому риперу зайти. В принципе, он близко.
Been thinking about getting some new chrome.
Then I think you'll come to the right place.
Так, руки есть у нее? Не, это редкая. Не эпическая. Хуета. Так, посмотрим, что у нее вообще есть. Так, ну здесь все на инту. Так, взлом протокола. Хуйня. Вот это выглядит неплохо, но там сила нужна. Обычных кирезников мы точно не будем ставить. Кстати, блядь. А и они могут стакаться, типа, я могу два одинаковых, только разного качества ставить? Вроде нет. Сейчас узнаем. Да, сука. Не могу. Ну, можно, в принципе, необычный поставить. Там в 2 раза больше брони. А этот можно продать. Все, короче, продали. Я думаю, что похуй. Так, тут есть, кстати, микророторы. Эпические у нее. Так, грузоподъемность. Костный мозг. О, кстати, нихуя себе, блядь, она дорогая штука. Ты между... Блядь. У меня, сука, бабок не так много. Мне ж нужно еще на клинки оставить. Да, я понял. Скорость атаки. Вот это тоже, конечно, прикольная штука. Но, сука, дорого 10 тысяч. Так. Мгм. Ладони. Это все хуйня. А ноги, сука, 30-ку стоят. Это вообще забей. Так. Торговый, кстати, можешь там разгрузить. У меня забит, блядь, этот инвентарь. Так. Так, ну комонки все продаем, их вообще поебать. В принципе, и анкомонки тоже. Так. Я думаю, дробаш тоже мне сильно не пригодится. Так. Тут у меня ножики еще вонючие. Молот. Ну, у меня как бы билд не на ударном оружии. И одежечку. Так, подожди, у меня есть новая майка, которая лучше. Так, тут есть, кстати, какие-то эти жилеты, но уровень мне нужен 30-й. Сейчас, короче, надо сначала переодеться. О, нормально. Так. Нихуя себе там, блядь, показатели брони растут. 73, блядь, ты видал? Вот это разъеб. Так, окей, теперь вот эту парашу все можно, короче, продавать. Так. Я вот эти все жилеты могу продавать же, да? Те, что не ношу. Вряд ли что я их буду грейдить или что-то такое, блядь, с ними буду делать. Это тоже, кстати, толкну. Так. Все. Окей, распродали говнище. Погнали. Надо, блядь. Так, не туда. Так, а где тут блядский рипер? Вот этот вот он? С фиолетовыми, ебать. Так. Опа, по нам.
I mean no longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
Как обычно. Уже еду.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
Это после той кринжатины, которую мы навалили. Она все равно мне набирает. Пиздец. Я в ахуе. Да, да, дружить хочет, пиздец. Хотя Стасика вариант с ножницами мне больше нравится. Бать меня нагибатор ведет, как обычно. Ебать подкаты под тачку прямо. Здесь это тот рипер. Так. Подожди, блядь. Мне сюда надо? Или нет? Сюда. Я не помню, правда, на каком этаже. Так. Нет. Ниже надо, да? Или нет? Да ебучий каражан, нахуй. Я тупо не понимаю, блядь, как к нему добраться. Помогите. Все, я нашел. Разобрался. Да, у него фиолетовые были. Так, клинки богомола, получается. Бахаем. 20 тысяч. У нас хватает. У нас, кстати, хватало бы и на тот мод за 10 тысяч, который урон увеличивает от клинкова. Но можно похалдить бабки, может пригодятся потом. Не будем, наверное, все тратить.
What is it?
Так. Что мы делаем? Едем к телочке? Не звоните Солу. Я понял. Это отсылочка охуительная. Не, ну, блядь. Я ж не буду тебе все отсылочки разбирать. Типа. Спасибо, хоть одну понял. Уже неплохо. Так, ну погнали выручать. 2. А какая еще? Что-то я не помню. Бафс. А, матрис. Понял. Ну, гений, блядь, получается. Всем девчонкам помогаем. Это мы.
I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you.
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point.
Да, Димончик.
No, she won't.
Это
Now she
жизнь.
plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what?
Wow, it seems a lot changed while I was away.
No, nothing has changed at all.
Да ладно. Ты сарказм не понимаешь?
Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. We want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
Надеюсь, эта миссия мне даст протестить мое новое оружие.
No one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Why Saul got his...
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we...
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best.
And smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Saul had agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life. Yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the bath?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Ну а хули я сюда приперся, если не согласен, правильно?
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
Да я в соляру выполню миссию.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions?
Это какой-то уже Red Dead Redemption.
Nice job, sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and pertinent. None of that.
Panam's got a beef with Saul. I know, but you guys?
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his
Челик вот
head
этот вот
out of his
в
caboose
шляпе.
once in a
Это
while.
точно Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, it's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Я в деле.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoys. Are you riding with us?
Поедем, блядь.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
But the NC Transport Authority has announced the station will remain closed
Forget I
until
even asked.
further notice. And that will do it for today's local news segment. Have a pleasant day, Night City.
Чё остановились-то, блядь? Музыку послушать? Понял, долбёжка пошла. Алло. Так и должно быть? Или игра забагалась? Ой, блядь. Похоже, что забагалась. Сука, и последний сейв 8 минут назад, блядь. Ебаный рот. Я же даже выйти, блядь, с тачки не могу, сука. Хотя подожди, блядь. Все. Нормально. Фу. Просто эти дебики долго чехлились. Ну там явно что-то забагалось. Я думаю, они должны были быстрее подъехать.
Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part too. Though never was completely alone.
А в боях, которые кулачные, я импланты могу юзать?
Jackie by name. You would have liked him actually.
Jackie. I remember that.
Бля, Джеки. F.
We have arrived.
Блять, может, кстати, бои будут легче с клинками.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Дождаться, блять.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Так, поговорить с кочевниками дополнительно. С какими, блядь, кочевниками? Вот с этими вот. Что делаете?
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm, while Teddy is just being dead weight.
Any of this goes south.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Pan Am takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like. She thinks she cares about Pan Am more than the girl's
Конечно,
own
почти
family.
так и есть, блядь.
Didn't take her side last time she left the clan. Why?
Because
фактам
last
разъебываю.
time, Pan Am was acting a damn fool.
Thinking she's learned something? She's smarter?
Yes, she left, learned a few things, managed on her own. I knew when to come back.
People like that are worth a lot more than those who plant their...
Вон.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
Так, тут сила нужна. А я слабенький.
Pull it off. Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
Remember when we first met? Almost had a pound in your pant.
I don't recall leaving Pan.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain.
Uh-huh.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up. It works. Though not... Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
А они сами просканить не могут, типа.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out. Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
Так это, ебать, у меня редкость. Нихуя себе. Я жесткий, получается. Алло. А как запрыгнуть? Вот так вот запрыгнуть. А, ну да, я же 21 кэс торчу за него. Да.
How did you weasel your way in there? Here I opened the damned door. Be right there. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel
Free? Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once?
perhaps more simply hopeful. Okay,
Я
here we are.
поднялся.
Quick feet, come on.
Чё кого? Блять, я сильно высоко забрался.
Carol! What are we looking for?
Я понял, понял.
Punch cards. What cards? Oblong cards. Holes in rows and columns. Would you help me look?
Sure thing. Not a...
Так. Читать я не хочу. А это что такое?
Okay, it must be here.
Nothing here.
V, look thoroughly.
Ага, вот. Все, нашел.
Oh, well, well. Got something.
Ебать, она ищет.
Good job.
Очень внимательно. Говорит, тут ничего нет.
You have to put it in the reader. Well, V, the card in the reader. The arrival of the next freight train is delayed. Here goes nothing.
It worked. Come look.
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to.
А,
I
да?
believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really.
Сначала выебывалась.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
True friend.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
Как же надушит.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Не знаю. Я уже давно во френдзоне не был. О, посол. Все, блядь, до свидания. Ну и шо, блядь? Я присоединился, алло. Игра, блядь. Куда мне тут сесть, блядь, встать? А.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
You worried about Saul?
Это что странное?
Quite some time left till dusk.
Типа я в этом ничего странного не вижу. Но это супер тяжело.
The stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
Глупо. Блять, ну. Ты же мозги не можешь настроить, типа, на другую какую-то волну.
As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas.
Ну, поэтому это и тяжело. Типа, а не
He
глупо.
tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to
Типа, что ты мозгами понимаешь, но при этом ничего сделать не можешь с этим.
Consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Так, бухаем.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
Охуенно, кстати, пьем. Чекай, Димончик. Нормально? Бутылка на месте стоит. Сука, физика. Ебать, и там этого чела. Чел тоже, да, и сигу курит. И бухает. Как же он бухает. Красавчик. Так.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass.
Ладно, это ж только визуальные, типа, это не страшно.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses in.
That's different.
Completely different.
Так тут кому как повезет.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Так. Я думал, будет диалог, типа, можешь ко мне присоединиться.
V?
Couldn't sleep if you
just
tried,
doze off?
could you?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Рядом с тобой
That
полежу.
another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heaven?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, B.
Навалил кринжи и чё? Можешь еще раз навалить. Спокойно. Кринжи много не бывает. Это твой девиз.
Let's ride, V.
Не, пока нельзя звониться. Ну с физикой, да, тут какие-то проблемы некоторые есть. Челики, блин, каются.
Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no running and hawing. Take out that coupler.
Ага.
We're getting close. They're too slow.
V, shoot out the damn coupler. Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Okay. Trucks are all yours, boy.
Move that ass, steady boy.
Shit!
me.
Probably jammed again.
4. No. Fuck. No, it's blocked. We need a new route. Go, go, go!
Hurry up!
Ебать, я сдох. Серьезно, блядь. Сука. А чё у меня не сработала никакая там штука защитная? Алло. Чё, блядь?
Carol, what are we looking for?
Ебанешься, блядь. Серьезно?
What cards?
Ебать, идите нахуй. Это просто пиздец, что сейф реально здесь? Ебать сейф, нахуй. У меня уже тильт.
Sure thing.
Так, а что там? Это ж импланты, да? Так. Вот. Остается меньше 15 запаса. Это точно. Замедляет время, когда остается меньше запаса. Типа, причем здесь вообще богомола. Клинки. Сука, переигрывать миллион лет.
Not here.
Пизда.
Nada.
Блять, если бы я знал, что игра так хуёво сейвит, я бы, блять, конечно, засейвился.
Got something.
Good job.
Блять, это пиздец. 13 минут нахуй переигрывать.
We have a card. What now?
Шок.
You have to put it in the reader.
Возможно, оно не срабатывает, когда тебя условно, ну, шотает, как бы. То есть, если у тебя 100 хп и урон, условно, 100 урона, то ты...
Come look.
Little engine that
Там, ты умираешь.
V. What do you want to talk about?
I know. Why are you?
Ладно, сейчас скипаем эту всю хуйню.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Сейвимся. Еще эту дуру, блядь, ждать миллион лет, пока она расчехлится. Без понятия. Ну алло. Почему нельзя было сделать автосейв, когда мы приехали на место?
We could still
Sit your ass down a minute, honey. Breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Давай, блядь, ёбаный сыр. Игра.
You worried about? We've quite some.
Stars. Us.
You can't.
Gonna.
Так, надо будет еще раз засейвиться. Надеюсь, игра даст.
Okay, it'll be quite some.
Про звезды мне... Так, ну, блядь, про звезды, когда рассказывают, по-любому уж совратить хотят. Разве это не знаки? Начала мне про медведицу рассказывать. Нормально?
Is everyone ready?
Так, вот сейчас надо засейвиться.
Let's ride, V.
Сейчас невозможно сохранить игру. Рофл блядский. Бы можно, да, попробовать, блять. Хотя там файт уже будет. Во время файта вряд ли мне разрешит засейвиться, так что, блять. Короче, блять, хуёвый момент тестить клинки. Тут сейф очень неудачно. Походу просто буду отстреливаться. Стоять, типа, подальше. Потому что это шляпа. Я не хочу это переигрывать, блять.
Get her up to speed.
Как бы по логике вещей, вот здесь должен быть автосейв. Вот здесь.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming and hauling. Take out that coupler. We're getting close. V, shoot out the damn coupler.
Да я уже отстрелил. Сейчас нельзя сохранять.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Найс, кстати, пропадают.
Shit! Probably jammed again.
Okay, the trucks are all yours, boys. Move that ass, steady boy. Enemy contact! Go, go, go!
Hurry up!
Ебать.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Насадил. Окей.
Mitch, Bob, go!
Окей.
All right, the train's leaving. You better move.
Нормально. Разъебали. Ну, с клинками бодро, а вот Weapon, конечно, другой абсолютно не наносит оружие. Ты видел, как хуёво было? Что со снайпы, что с автомата. Супер мало дэмэджа. А так по полстолба отлетает. Просто нужно аккуратно довольно играть.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Не, я понимаю, да. Просто я надеялся, что у меня сработает защитная штука. А меня шотнуло. Это ж второй шанс.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. Real fun is just starting to mention Teddy.
Прыжочки? Или как, или что, или даблджамп? Или какой там мод? Но они по 30 тысяч стоят. Это пока что очень жирно. Джам. Ага.
Okay, just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
Но это надо будет формануть бабосиков на эту штуку.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Ебать звук уебищный.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is two trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Everything...
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
Слава богу, эта хуйня уехала. У меня уже в ушах звенит.
Be waiting. Take care.
Так, не звоните, соло выполнено. Заебомба. Так, у нас все еще 25-я репа, мало насыпали. Так. Тут, кстати, покинуть лагерь на один день, пока чинят Василиск. Это типа продолжение, блять? А что значит покинуть лагерь? Я могу просто подождать. Ожидание недоступно. Сука, тут что-то вообще хоть что-то доступно мне. Тачку я могу угнать? У меня есть своя тачка. Так. Попробуем здесь подождать. Так. Могу еще подождать. Этого достаточно? Или нет? Похоже, что нет. Набрать, наверное, блять. Походу. Так, о чем, куда идем? На какое задание тогда идем? Я думал это продолжить, но что-то... Можем на это пойти. Мы его начинали, можем продолжить как раз. Погнали туда, на это. Второстепенное потом закрою. О!
V, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure. Be there soon.
Fuck, V. It is awesome.
So I hear.
Ну ладно. Идем тогда туда. Подожди, блядь. Окей. Блядь, что за хуйня? Чисто телепнулся туда-обратно. Про канала. Я просто что хочу это задание пойти, чтобы типа не терять сюжет. Да. Потому что когда свечишься на другое задание, то потом забываешь подробности.
Just a little more time.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
And Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now.
So he's not planning a family council?
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
Always wanted to take one of these.
Чё, кстати, со звуком сейчас не было проблем никаких во время стрима.
Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in.
Как туда запрыгнуть-то, блять, ёбаный каражан. Хуя себе. В танчике теперь будем ебашить. Тут и для поебона места достаточно, на самом деле.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment.
Как же она ебашит по кнопкам.
Oh, yes!
Понял.
It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Well, at least now I know why people call them coffins.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
Ever piloted anything like this?
No. Why? Don't you trust me?
Can I still get out?
No.
Then I trust you. Oh, if it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay. If you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant.
А один человек не
You'll
может
see.
это делать?
Okay. This will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need two pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Ну, погнали.
Panam? Is this, as designed?
Сейчас опять какой-то малварь.
Synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers.
Нам и так хватает уже Джонни.
There. See?
Okay. Starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry. I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns. Alright. I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
Alright.
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Right. Yes, that's the way to do it.
Ебать, квесты пошли, конечно.
Excellent. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks.
Не понял нихуя. Да я понимаю, блин. Только не понимаю, как до этого дострелить. Что это за хуйня? Я не могу же двигаться, блядь. Все, блядь. Надо было выше взять.
Good. Now I'm going to connect. It could feel strange.
Meaning,
Basilisk pilots have to be fully synchronized. That means our nervous system.
О, это круче, чем ёбка.
It's as if you booked a room with 2 beds, but got a double bed with a blanket wide enough for half.
know exactly what you mean.
Hmm?
Tell you later. Okay, let's try this. Guess I'll get to know you better than I'd planned.
All right. Let me just say, it can be difficult at first. You'll experience feedback, sensory echoes as our systems overlap.
Probably comes naturally in combat.
Mm-hmm. Right. Starting now.
Что съебало? Так, что, Димон, слышишь? Ой-ой-ой.
They found us. We have to do it.
They're rapping. Whole group of them, ready for a fight.
We're here too, Saul. In full force.
Take them out. Then haul ass here and make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to camp. We have to help the family.
А.
We're almost there.
А, посрать отходил красавчик. Я спрашивал, нормально ли со звуком сегодня на стриме. Нету таких трабл, как в прошлый раз. Ну это заебись. Нормуль это хорошо. Алло, блядь. Как его убить-то? А, он сейчас сам горит. Ну, было несложно.
All of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost what's good for the family.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
А, да.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Ну все, голова теперь.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
И как они будут решать, типа, вопросиксы, если будут разногласия у них? Их же двое, сука. Даже не проголосовать нормально.
I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
It's pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Come on.
No, I'm serious. We all owe you. So you can count on the all to count us. Always.
Good to know.
Говорит, надо убраться отсюда быстрее. Вообще не торопится.
Nobody's behind the bar. That I like.
И бухать идет. Нормально?
Beer? Lemonade?
Пиво, конечно, блядь, какой лимонад. Здесь в этот раз она хотя бы
To happy endings.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, who said this one? V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panem, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
Нихуя себе. Бухаем.
Really not that simple.
You either want to or not. What's so complicated?
Я умираю, блядь.
What I want right now doesn't mean a thing.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought, forget about it.
Maybe once you move camp, we'll...
Ага.
Moving from below the earth to above it, Militech has an...
V?
Panem,
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
Where?
You passed out. Completely.
Where?
We moved camp. You are safe. Everything is under control.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panem,
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
Так.
You know Johnny Silverhand?
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
That's just it. Johnny's alive. He's sitting in my head.
He's what? Am I not... Is this some sort of strange metaphor?
Panem, Silverhand's construct is busy wreaking havoc in my head.
Impossible. It's not... It's simply impossible. Johnny Silverhand? Listen, did you try, talking to someone about this?
I could tell my therapist a lot of things, but this isn't one of them. Construct's more like a cancer, growing every day.
Она меня в психушку хочет сдать, пиздец.
You are not joking.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. Feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally.
Куда ты пойдешь со мной?
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Привет. Ну... Она-то потянет.
Is anything wrong?
Вопрос в том, сколько FPS будет. У меня 3070. И Ryzen 5800. Это ноут. Я пробовал на компе с 1080 и i7 8700K. Но там со стримом очень тяжко. Типа проблема в том, что 1050 очень хуевая карта. А тут в этой игре без DLSS почти нехуй ловить. Типа ты в 30 кадров с просадками будешь играть на минималках. С таким конфигом.
Is anything wrong, V?
Much better now. Thanks for your help.
I'm glad to hear it.
See, you made yourselves at home already.
We do have some experience in this. This is a good place. we have greater control over the area. The rest will settle in quickly. But tell us, how are you? You scared us.
Мне
Thanks,
уже
Mitch,
пора.
but I'd better be going.
You're barely standing, V. You take care of yourself,
Ну
okay?
да, я же говорю.
Remember, our offer still stands.
Видюху хотя бы
If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
на 30-60.
At least we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to
И
find
будет
us.
заебись. Ну, если это комп, конечно, а не ноут. И чё она хочет от меня, блядь?
Back from the old roots.
You really safe here, though?
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey, welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
Блять, мы долго будем идти тут еще?
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next.
Помочь мне хочет.
V, back to what we were saying.
И как она мне
I
поможет?
will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next. Couldn't help me. Not sure anything.
Ну, вариков у меня,
I
да.
don't believe
немного.
that. You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know.
Ага.
I will help.
Ты придумаешь.
This
Классная
whole
помощь.
family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Спасибо.
Thanks, Pen.
Так, о. Достижения, развилки и перекрестки. И чё это, типа, я закончил ветку сюжетную? Так. Все, теперь точно вот на эту миссию погнали. Будет еще квест? Ну, позвонит мне. Так. И чё, куда мне?
Rogue, my sweet.
О, сюда.
This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble
Ага.
parlor, no less.
Kako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
А ты уверен, что это
And
татухи?
your charming friend is?
А, хочет трахнуть, слышала.
Happened to be working together, that's all.
Ну да, кстати. Точно татухи.
Ah,
Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля.
true gentleman.
У него все шансы,
Ah,
кстати.
shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako.
Так она может сдать этого бомжа.
Doesn't get any simpler.
У меня денег столько нету, ебать.
And mark well, I still have my phone at hand.
О,
Start with the Eddies you already
ты
have.
бабок мне торчишь, кстати,
Standard
бабуля.
Dorset job.
Weren't in any rush to collect before. Surely you can wait a little longer.
Да, я тоже так думаю. У меня 20 тысяч гривен. Бля, слышь, она ж срезалась, блядь, где бабки мои?
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Дешон жмурикс.
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No
Нет.
threat? No. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex. I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
Опасная бабка.
Our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free. You sure?
Got my reasons. But patience, I got none.
Так, а что, блядь, за заказ-то? Я могу с него выбить? Камон. У меня же есть там квест.
Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what...
Blissful ignorance has served me well.
Thanks, we'll come.
We are...
Так, вот.
V, whatever you're planning against Arasaka, this time do it right.
Can't help asking.
5. All went before that
Да.
terrible family tragedy.
Not afraid that tragedy will strike you.
Да. Скорее, это из-за нее трагедии.
For my 9 sons.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook.
My husbands knew Westbrook. Yes. Each of them.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull. So
Так,
Have
ты
some
должна...
outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V.
Ну?
Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus.
300.
They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. a tiger.
Тигриные когти. Так. А мне к любому типа риперу можно теперь зайти, да? Не? Определенный какой-то. Блять, сложно.
Hey,
Опа, Джуди. Джуди, здорово. Опа.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Так. Да, да, взбодрился нормально.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully?
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Конечно.
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me
Понял.
rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that? When are we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Так, заебись. Кукольные страсти называется задание. Да, ему тоже понравилось.
This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
Так, о, ну как раз это задание останавливается. Мы можем залететь на нашу чудесную побочку. Грамотно я придумал. Так. Кукольные страсти отслеживать. Ну, кстати, там уже характеристик нормально. Блять, что-то игра лагает, пиздец. Странно. Ага. Карта, да. Да, я помню, да, что такое бывает. Так.
Hello and welcome to M54 News. We begin with distressing reports from the Badlands. A Militech humanitarian convoy was attacked by a ruthless band.
Я так и не придумал, что мы будем качать дальше. Это хуёвая история.
As a last resort after their escape route had been cut off. Although Several Militech vehicles suffered damage. The nomads have failed to open them. Reinforcements called to the attack site managed to repel the assailants and secure the transport.
Хладнокровие. Или силу, ну да. Надо будет глянуть, блять, эти ветки. Так. Подождать. Все.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Michael is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
Some deeds about her could be...
No, leave the talking to me.
А зачем тогда я нужен?
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Looks like you've come this way before. More than once.
I have, on occasion. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Так, опа. Ну, это вроде неплохая пушка. $280 урона. Так, это хуета. Ладно, в принципе, там похуй, мы все равно сильно юзать не будем.
I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never failed to lower my expectations. First you settle for the Mox, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Came to Clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens.
Да мы здесь, типа, разъебали челиксов, когда я мечом хуярил их.
People refuse to work with you.
Ага.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Я все правильно
What
сделал тогда, я
exactly
помню.
are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal about clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the tiger claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Так. Да понятно, да.
So?
Judy's idea? Think about it. Could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
Called me a murderer. You're right. I killed Woodman.
Да.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And if I had known what he did to Evelyn when she needed help, I wouldn't have gone so easy on him.
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you
Так я их
came,
всех разъебу,
or get thrown out.
как я уже делал.
And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
У меня новые девайсы.
I'm leaving.
Smart move.
Чисто пришли, пестик спиздили и ушли. О, еще бабосы, походу, спиздили.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off. Know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact. So she'll just let things go on as usual?
Вернуться я не могу, блин, разъебать охранцов. Было бы неплохо.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah.
Опа.
I think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah. You, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in the deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Нахуя такие длинные делать эти филлеросы вот эти с походками? Типа иди туда, иди сюда. NPC, блядь. Идет 10 лет. Потому что это кинцо. Но она даже ничего не говорит сейчас. Мы просто идем молчим.
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place. I really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Погружение в игру.
Second you react with your dick instead of your head, you give them exactly what they want.
Does it look like I give a shit?
Doesn't matter. They already flushed one down your brain.
Slaughterhouse, satisfy your instincts.
Я понял, в плане, что ты должен наслаждаться видами Найт-Сити, когда идешь так вот, проникаться атмосферой. Но я такой себе просто проникатель атмосферой киберпанка. Он реально молчит, ёбаный сыр, блядь. Типа игра неплохая, но, допустим, я понимаю, допустим, когда я играл в метроху, типа 33-ю особенно, мне супер нравилось, особенно после книги, ходить, типа, просто и смотреть. Типа, цитатки из книги там были. Эта вся хуйня, было прикольно. То есть мне именно заезжала атмосфера туннелей метрошных.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know...
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt.
Да.
V, get it together.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls.
Что-то не в те ветки.
I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V, and thanks.
Так, это было легкое задание. Так, чё, давай идем чекать. Чё качать? Сила. Характеристика влияет на физические возможности. Так, запас здоровья, выносливости. Так, от оружия ближнего боя вот, увеличивается на 1,5%. Штраф к скорости передвижения. Так, ок. Критический критический урон увеличивается. Ну, как бы... Не знаю, это не всегда уместно, типа, погружаться в игру. Некоторые, допустим, Dark Souls вообще, в принципе, не имеют сюжета, но имеют ебанутый лор. Который можно вычленять. Типа, и додумывать. Но игра при этом остается супер атмосферной. Dark Souls я имею в виду. Но... Ну да, да, да. Так, кстати, там клинки. Так. Тут еще вот это вот кровотечение, типа, продлевается на 3 секунды, но я не уверен. Типа, можно и забить хуй на них. Так, атлетика. Улучшает физические навыки, позволяющие плавать и быстро бегать. Ну, блядь. Надо подумать. Типа тебе, допустим, Резикиш нравится, там сюжет говна, но зато атмосфера классная. И геймплей там классный. Тебе, блядь, и Skyrim нравится. Пиздец. Извращенец, нахуй. Так. Вот это неплохо выносливости увеличить. Типа можно качнуть. Урон падения хуйта. Грузоподъемность. Ну, типа не то чтобы это супер. Так, уничтожение. Дробовиков, ручных пулеметов. Расчленять врагов. Так, ну это параша. Это вообще юзус параша все. Не фанат резиков. Не, лор там, блядь, пиздец, да. Но меня это не сильно замазывает в резиках. Я все-таки люблю в них геймплей. Да ладно ты, он прошел 5, 4, 6. Нормально. И реквестировал мне 4 на стриме, блядь, с которой я вообще начал стримить. Типа так что... Так, урон так... Ну, это ударное оружие. Ударное оружие. Ударное оружие. Ударное оружие. Скайрим, да. Вон, блядь. Да идет нахуй. Ваши скайримы. Ебучие. Так, тут только атлетику можно кэчку сделать. Так, можно еще какие-то посмотреть тут обилочки. Тут можно вот хилиться, типа... Ускорение расходует выносливость. Так. Тут есть, типа, на хилке прикольные обилки в атлетике. Так. Урон в ближнем бою увеличится на 10%. Кстати, это ж считается ближним боем, правильно? Типа, вот это неплохо. Можно качнуть, типа, на 20-ку, просто увеличить урон. О, запас здоровья можно увеличить себе. Тут прикольные обилки, мне нравятся. На 10%. Вас нельзя сбить с ног. Ладно, мне нравится. В принципе, можно еще глянуть. Качаюсь уже, видишь, на сейф своего выпало. Так. Метать ножи. Да я просто чекал. Так. Так. Из дальнего боя. Типа вот это вот можно. Брони увеличивается. Это неплохо. О, кровавое месиво, кстати. Так. На 7 секунд. Ага. Но это надо качать невозмутимость тогда. Потому что тут обилки связаны с ней. О, скорость атаки. Так. О, при получении смертельного удара вы не умираете. Вот это прикольно, но там надо, блядь, 20 хладнокровия залить. Это супер жесткая тема. Мне всегда нравятся в играх вот такие вот штуки. Типа. Так. Тут прямо на активный бой как раз ветка. Ого, еще крит, типа. Это тоже прикольно. Блять. На самом деле, я даже не знаю, что лучше будет. Атлетику. Или невозмутимость. Типа, невозмутимость, по идее, лучше в плане для меча. Типа, более на активный бой. Здесь в атлетике просто, типа, можно, типа, там увеличить хпшку себе туда-сюда. А там можно прям жестко. Ну да, что-то мне тоже кажется, что хладнокровие поярче будет. Так, тут... Все, короче, качаем. Так. Ну вот это вот прикольная штука. Сколько у меня вообще этих? Еще 5. Я могу, в принципе, до десятка добить хладнокровие. И что-то повкуснее в невозмутимости качнуть. Хотя, бля, у меня всего 3 очка. Это фул параша, конечно. Типа, вот это можно качнуть, но оно уже доступно. Урон от оружия дальнего боя — это хуйня. Так, там уже надо 12. То есть это уже можно не смотреть. В принципе, можно. Так. Тут 12 надо, чтобы скорость атаки повышать. Ну, в принципе, я, короче, качаю невозмутимость. Вот. Ее все равно надо качать на 3. Потому что это основная билка. И типа мы 3 стака будем иметь. И вот это вот качну. И качну еще хладнокровие. Типа до 10. А там уже будем смотреть. Там на 12 откроются прикольные билочки. Вот это вот, например, скорость атаки. Это заебись. Да, крит еще. Да, я понимаю. Поэтому и качнул, собственно. Так, что, в принципе, я думаю, на этом можно уофать, потому что уже почти 2. Если честно, у меня не знаю, что завтра будет, потому что Гая я прошел. Получается, maybe будет типа full time киберпанк, если я ничего не придумаю другое. Ну, какую-то дрочилку свою. Типа... Так что... Посмотрим. Короче, в принципе, все. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Подписывайтесь. Наслаждайтесь моими стримами. Спокойной ночки.